Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to part 11. This is a slightly shorter video. It says it's about 19 minutes. Let's see. I kind of went through and kind of got an idea on where I was supposed to go, and while I looked through the video, I got lost in the notes. So I'm excited to see how this one's going to go. Let's get it started. Oh, and I'll put our time here on where we are. Alright, so we're going to start off by going to Kowloon level 1. We're going to go to the Galactica Park and meet up with Nokia, I believe. So we're going to head over to the Galactica Park and mash through this. After that, we go to the Zaxxon Forum and then to the Demons Forum. Zaxxon Forum we went to early on the run, and the Demon Forum is where we just had our last Jimmikin battle. I'm not sure why I wasn't mashing there. I must have got distracted by something. Okay, so now we head over to the Zaxxon Forum. And all it says is then Zaxxon Forum, so it doesn't mention anything about who we're talking to. So if I didn't see the guy with the exclamation point, I would have been running around very confused at what I was going to be doing. So we're supposed to have a correct option, I think, here. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't mention that on here. I think we're only just supposed to hit that third option. But after that, then we head over to the Demons Forum. It does say in parentheses, 1 battle on right. So we will have to battle this guy. Right now, all we're pretty much doing is recruiting for Nokia's new group that she's wanted to form. But we just do this one battle real quick, then we're going to mash, use a home gate, and then run out back and head to Shinjuku. But we gotta talk to these other people first, I guess. So do you see that guy back there? With the exclamation point? We'll just keep that in mind, because I feel like I go to Shinjuku, and I think this is where I got confused when I was quickly scanning through this video just to make sure I knew how long this is going to go. So in Shinjuku, we're supposed to go downtown. We're supposed to meet with Arata and then run back to an access point. Because I didn't see that one guy up there, I don't think Arata spawns here. So then I get confused on where I'm supposed to go. So eventually, I'm going to be smart enough to go back to the Demon's Forum, see that one other guy, talk to him. Then it goes through the scene, because Nokia is not supposed to be with me right now either, whenever I go to Shinjuku. I'm pretty sure. Okay. It looks like I realized pretty quickly, which is nice, that he's not in the downtown area, that I must have missed something, so I think I head back to the Demon Forum here. We'll talk to that one last guy. My eyesight is terrible, I guess, that I didn't see him. There we go. Alright. So now we were supposed to use the home gate, or the home gate, then run out the back. Because I used one before, I decided just to run this one out, just in case I need the other ones for later. So we'll leave here, and then we'll head to Shinjuku and meet up with Arata in the downtown area. So a little bit of a detour. Let's see, there's no time check in this video. We'll probably have our next time check listed on the notes at least. We'll probably have our next one in the next video. But we should find Arata. Yeah, I can see him way off in the distance over there. And we'll have a new area that we're going to go to. Okay, so Arata's going to follow us down, and we're going to run back to the access point in Shinjuku in that first area, and then have to go through a digital network. Alright, so we're running back now. Getting stuck on all the people that we can. Alright. The directions for here are up and around the circle. And I feel like going up may have been a little bit faster. I think I go down, yeah. I'm not sure which way is faster. I think up is a slight bit faster. These auto battles with the Platinum Sukamon on are going to give us extra experience, so this will be nice. Yeah, going up would have been ever so slightly faster. Okay, it looks like I took that one battle just so I can get the level up and the free heal. Alright, now that we're up around there, we're going to mash through this. And we're going to be in Asakusa. Again, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. While we're here, we get thrown into a digital shift. And pretty much our task here is just going to be fighting these two big, it says on here, blorbs. I don't know if that's what they're actually called or if that's just a name they gave them, but pretty much just these giant orbs that are, there's one on the left, on the far left side, one on the far right side. We destroy both of those and that opens up the gate to get into the next area. But we're also going to grab, I think, 2 chests here. Well, in this first room, it looks like we're only grabbing 1 chest. So on the middle right, we're going to go to this lower chest here. Grab that multi-recovery. Then we're going to go to the top left of this area. Fight the first blorb, and then go to the opposite top right and fight that blorb. And that'll help us, that'll let us get to the next room. No instructions on how to fight them, so I think we just auto battle. I have no idea why I'm going this way. Okay, up into here. Fight this lone Leomon. I don't know why I was deciding which one to switch out. Did not matter. Oh yeah, we have Arata's Kurosawa-mon helping us out. Okay, so that's 1 down. And then we go to the exact opposite side and fight that one. Really curious how long it is before I realize that I'm supposed to have the acceleration boost and the the character reversal, because we need that for this upcoming boss fight that we're about to have. So that was the second one, and that opens up this middle path here so we can go through to the next area. So in this next room, we're going to grab a chest on the lower right part of the screen, and then just head forward, go to the cutscene, lead us to our next little boss fight, which we get to meet a new kind of enemy. We've been going up against eaters. This is going to be a human eater. So we're going to grab this. Yeah, just escape from me just to preserve my HP and SP. Alright, so this human eater, first thing it says to do is use a dot recovery. Then we're supposed to acceleration boost Giga Destroyer until we beat it. So instead we're going to use our dot recovery and then just normal Giga Destroyer until we win. So character reversal doesn't work on these eater type of creatures. So we always just do neutral damage, so the critical hit actually does really nicely with these. Yeah, so the sprite recovery is the dot recovery that I was mentioning. And dot just turns you into that little pixelated version of yourself. So you do very minimal damage. Yeah, and we just keep up this kind of pattern, use dot recoveries if we need to, use other recovery items as we need to. Besides that, we just Giga Destroyer until we win. Alright, easy win. Then we're just going to master some cutscenes and we'll have the option to save, and it says don't save, so obviously we are going to save.
Nokia 君、彼女なりに新田君の今度は
Alright, so that's the end of this shorter video, but thank you all for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.